Hello guys, and welcome back to Pokemon Lifting Light and Pokemon Dark Deep, where we explore the stunning Vounilaio region and its incredible Pokemon. As you all know, Vounilaio is my very own original Greece-based region, and it's filled with both beauty and horror inspired by the myths of ancient Greece. The beauty of Greece is undeniable, from its crystal clear waters to its stunning architecture, but it's also a land of legends where myths and monsters come to life. And that's what we're about here, discovering the incredible world of Vounilaio and all of its amazing Pokemon. But enough about that, let's get to the good stuff. In today's episode, I'm thrilled to introduce you all to a brand new group of Pokemon that we've discovered in Vounilaio. This group includes its very first member, which is a fire type, and I know you'll be asking, what is his obsession with fire types? We're moving away from fire types in the next episode, don't worry, and we're not covering them for a while. I say that, but after that episode is a fire type, and then another episode, and then the episode after that is another fire type. I'm just full of fire types. But trust me, there's way more dark types. Yeah, but that's not all. We also have a surprise for all the fans of the beloved Heliolisk. We've discovered a never-before-seen electric and fire type cross-generational evolution, and it's going to shock you. Fossalin, the Radiant Pokemon, a pure fire type. Fossalin is a Pokemon known for its radiant appearance and fiery personality. Its body is covered in a bright red and gold flame-like fur that flickers in the wind. Fossalin is a proud and confident Pokemon, and it radiates with an intense energy that can be felt by all those around it. Now guys, you might be a bit confused here, because Fossalin is a truly unique and intriguing Pokemon. As a member of a new group of Pokemon, such as Ultra Beast and Paradox Pokemon, called the Mirage Deities, it possesses an obscure nature and mysterious aura that sets it apart from other Pokemon. Its design was created using the AI website Nokimon, but I took great care to heavily redesign it, because I do not condone the use of AI art in any format. The only way I would condone it is the way I've done it, where you use it to get a basis for a Pokemon and heavily redesign it, okay? Because AI art just not approved, just honestly, you guys should not use it, it's bad. Anyway, at first glance, Fossalin's appearance may seem enigmatic and difficult to decipher. Its body is a mix of obscure and slight animalistic features and mystical elements, such as its flame-like fur and its horn-like protrusions on its head. Its eyes are a piercing purple and seem to glow with an inner flame. Despite its unusual appearance, Fossalin is quite a powerful and rare fire-type Pokemon, with an arsenal of devastating attacks. Rumours suggest that Fossalin has a special connection to the fire-type gym leader of Vounilaio, Adonis. In fact, it's his ace Pokemon, and for some reason, Fossalin will never show up to a trainer in the wild unless they have defeated Adonis. They can just sense it in someone, and that goes the same for all other Mirage deities. Fallen, the Radiant Pokemon, a pure fire type. This Pokemon is known for its striking appearance. The Crystal Ball is believed to be a powerful psychic tool, which Fallen uses to make predictions about the future. It is said that those who are able to interpret the Pokemon's predictions can gain great insight into upcoming events. Fallen is a master of long-range attacks, using its powerful flames to strike from a distance and overcome its opponents. Its attacks are said to be as accurate as its predictions, making it a formidable foe in battle. Fallen is a pure fire type evolution of Fasolin. Now, I do want to note that I don't know how it would evolve. It would either evolve with a Firestone, or it would evolve when you rematch Adonis. Now, I know that could be a very late addition to the game, but it is a very rare Pokemon already, and I do want to make it seem hard to get already. Anyway, it's vastly different in appearance to Fasolin. Its name comes from Apollon, which is Greek for Apollo, and the Greek word kathreftis, which means mirrored. But why the reference to mirrored? Well, similar to how Inkay and Poipol's evolutions are the first stage, but upside down, the Mirage Deities' evolutions will follow this consistent pattern consecutively, which means that yes, Fallen is just an upside down Fasolin. By the way, Fasolin comes from Apollon, Greek for Apollo, and Phos, which is Greek for light. I forgot to mention that. Anyway, Fallen has a crystal ball on its curled neck, for which it uses for psychic predictions. It has a brand new ability. Now, please, if any of you guys are good and competitive, please tell me if this ability is too broken. But this Pokemon will be very rare, okay? So, not that many people would have it, unless they were, had extremely good luck. But anyway, the ability is called Sun God Boost. In addition to having stab in fire-type moves, this ability also gives it stab in poison and psychic-type moves, as well as sound-based moves, tying into Apollo's multifaceted domains, Apollo being the god of the sun, music, poetry, plague, and oracles. The design for Fallen is once again taken from Nokimon, heavily redesigned. But I will alliterate further on what I did. I made two designs. Well, I generated two designs. I then fused them together in a way that the evolution would be the pre-evolution, but upside down. And I will do that for the others as well. Of course, again, heavily redesigned, because I do not condone the use of generating a Pokemon from Nokimon and then just using that. Or even just redrawing it, but it looks the exact same. You need to redesign it. Come on, guys. AI art is just bad. It's just basically crapping on artists like myself. Anyway, it creates a truly unique and mysterious appearance. Fallen is a powerful and elusive Mirage deity that will surely make an impact in battle. The Mirage deities will reference the Olympians. I might do other Greek creatures. Greek deities. Maybe like the Titans as well, but that's only if people like the Mirage deities. And I don't want there to be too many Pokemon. Who am I kidding? There's going to be a lot of Pokemon I'm making. Anyway. So yeah, I hope you guys like these new group of Pokemon that will be called the Mirage deities. Heliogon, the Solar Lizard Pokemon, an electric and fire type. This Pokemon is the result of Heliolisk absorbing an abundance of solar energy. Its body now works like a solar panel, absorbing sunlight to fuel its powerful electric and fire type attacks. Heliogon is a fast and nimble Pokemon able to dart around its opponents with incredible speed. To fully understand the significance of Heliogon, we have to start with its roots, Helioptile and Heliolisk. Now you may be wondering, Gibster, why are you giving an evolution in a Greek-based region to Pokemon that were coming from a France-based region, when these Pokemon are so clearly French? What if I were to tell you that they were actually always Greek? I'd suggest that Helioptile and Heliolisk originally came from Vounilaio and was imported to Kalos. Helioptile is derived from Helios and reptile. Meanwhile, Heliolisk is a combination of Helios and Basilisk, a real-life animal that has the ability to run on water by, just running very fast. With that in mind, it's no surprise that Heliogon continues this naming convention by being derived from Helios and dragon. Helios in Greek mythology was often depicted as a shining godly figure, driving a chariot across the sky, who is considered the personification of the sun and was associated with light, warmth, and the seasons. Now back to Heliogon. As an electric and fire type, Heliogon is the perfect representation of Helios's fiery nature. Its wings, which can wrap around its body like a cloak, allow it to channel solar energy and use it to power up its electric and fire type attacks. It's said that Heliogon is most powerful when basking in the sunlight, as it can absorb and store solar energy to fuel its attacks. And wouldn't you know it, basking, basilisk, sounds pretty similar, right? This is an amazing connection here, that it's like a solar panel, isn't it? Despite its power, Heliogon is a friendly and loyal Pokemon. And I hope you guys love this new cross-gen evolution. Thank you guys so much for watching today's episode of Pokemon Lifting Light and Pokemon Dark Deep. I hope you enjoyed learning about the new Mirage Deities and their unique designs, as well as the new evolution for Heliolisk, that being Heliogon. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to stay updated on all my latest videos, which all come out on Saturday. Could even be Friday or Sunday if I am either late or early. In the next video, I'll be taking a closer look at some classic Pokemon in Pokemon The Alternate Take, that being Rattata, Raticate Spearow, and Fearow. I'll be showing off some redesigned versions of these Pokemon that I think you'll love. But for the next episode of this series, I'll be focusing on the starters of the Vounilaio region. Specifically, in the next episode, I'll be revealing the final designs for the grass starters, which I have been redesigning the starters for a while now to create the final and perfect designs. These designs have been a long time in the making, and I'm excited to share them with you all. I am very much open to criticism with my own designs, as I am looking to redesign a lot of them that I feel are bad. For example, Mirage and Molsacolon will be redesigned again. Which, yes, I know I've already redesigned them, but they're honestly bad and I'm changing up the design completely. But that will be a long time away, okay? I'm just going to say that now. Or, depending on what you guys want, I can do it after the stars. What do you guys want? Do you want the Molsacolon and Mirage redesign to be later on, or do you want them to be after the starters? But anyway, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.